Top of the morning to you, Mr. Sips.
Yeah, top of the morning to you as well. How's life treating you?
You know what? This morning I got up early, got on the treadmill, and I watched my first ever anime. What about you?
Do you know what? You're gonna think that I'm lying, and I don't blame you. But I woke up this morning, got on my treadmill, and I watched my very first anime as well.
You did? What did you watch?
Guys,
Yeah.
What's
you're
up,
not
Mal?
Yeah.
gonna believe this.
What did you watch, Sips?
Oh my! It comes highly I'm just joking. I didn't actually do that, Dan. I still have yet to watch any anime apart from Spirited Away.
You've never even seen Dragon Ball?
Nope.
Wow.
What did you think
Wait,
of Spirited Away? Because that's like, yo, you hit the lever. You did it.
For content. It didn't quite do the full job. It was a little bit underwhelming, Dan. I won't lie to you. It didn't completely destroy. I had to do some of it manually, but
So, Sips, I just gotta warn you. You're calling into question Dan's pageantry, and that's flying a little close to the sun.
No, I mean, you know what, Malf? Just that's fine. You know, it's not enough. He's like, hey, move your crappy garden, and then give him some content parentheses, and then he complains. That's okay. You know. Hey, I'll see you guys later.
Want to catch up on the Dan Gheesling show because you can't.
I wasn't complaining about it. I was just saying, could have been a little bit better. I just wanted full transparency. I feel like, we're dads, or at least we exude some dad energy. We got to be honest with each other.
Okay,
right?
well let's make it honest. Let's make it honest, Dadcraft. I'd like to know who turned Town Hall into a shrine to the Miami Dolphins.
I don't have a lot of knowledge of the Miami Dolphins, but I used to watch a little bit of football when I was younger, and I was a big fan of Tecmo Bowl on the Nintendo, Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Nintendo, and Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, baby. San Francisco 49ers. I love that.
You know what? Color me impressed. Real quick, Sips, I'm about to die here. Can you come up the stairs and help me?
I love this. I love that. Okay, here, I got it. Don't worry.
I will say, outside of the colors, man, the architecture is literally maybe the most impressive thing I've ever seen in the world.
Yeah, do you like how it's like perfectly dome shaped? Look at it. Like, look how it's represented on the map now.
Let's take a look. Yo, what the heck?
Do you like that or what?
Yeah. You know what I've noticed about you, Sips, and it just hit me. You are maybe the most hardest core Minecraft person I've ever talked to, directly.
Well, did you ever think that you would meet somebody as hardcore as me at this game?
You're very hard. Like, everything you're talking about is like, we're talking thousands of hours of experience.
It's not even though. It's
like 10,000.
No. It's like I think stream time of this game over the past like 9 years, I've got like 500 hours or so.
I wish I had your chat open right now. Am I getting keck W's to that response, or what is chat endorsing
just straight
that?
up, people are just screaming lies and that I'm lying. No,
chat doesn't lie.
It's not something to be proud of. I mean,
why
this
not?
is a game that children play. So, and I'm 40. So,
are you 40?
Yeah, I am.
When did you turn 40?
I turned 40 in June. My birthday's in June.
I'm no longer the oldest guy in the crew.
Oh.
Yeah, how old are you, Dan? You were like, what, 37?
No, I'm 30.
37?
I just turned 30 last week.
No.
Wow.
I heard, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I saw a tweet this morning from this Call of Duty player that I follow. He said The Expanse is the best sci-fi show on the market right now. I haven't seen an episode.
It's really, really good. I'm like almost done season 2, and I've really enjoyed it.
How would you describe it without spoiling anything?
It's not like nerdy like Star Trek. It's kind of like,
what if me and Malf like Star Trek?
It reminds me of kind of like Rogue One, Like
Okay.
it's a bit sort of gritty and more, I don't know. It doesn't feel super far-fetched, you know what I mean? It's like not in the distant future. It's kind of like they invented a drive that can get them around space quickly. and then there's a couple of things like off the back of that, like technologically that they have, but
light speed.
yeah, I guess so. But they don't like. There's no emphasis on that at all. Like in the show, like.
Is it like Lost in space? Like Lost, like
Not
John
really,
Locke?
no, it's kind of like I don't really know how to explain it. It's like it's just really good. It's really worth watching. If you like sci-fi a bit, even I'd say it's worth watching.
Okay.
Hard sci-fi, as somebody in chat is saying. I don't know what that means.
Mel, if you got anything in the hopper right now you're watching, or are you not a big TV guy?
No, I mean, I traditionally watch a lot of movies and shows and stuff like that, but Dadcraft is taking over my life, and then there's hockey. Hockey's like the only thing I'm watching now since it's back. So, that's pretty much.
Who's your team, MALF? Who do you support?
Winnipeg Jets.
Have you ever been to Winnipeg before?
No, actually. I lived and worked in Saskatchewan for a year and a half,
right.
but no.
Did you live in Regina? Or
no.
Moose Jaw?
Daniel. I didn't. I lived about. It was a place called North Battleford, about an hour-ish from Saskatoon.
What's so funny, Dan? You never heard of
Dan
Regina?
doesn't like how Canadians name stuff.
No, it's I mean, there's a lot of different
Very
ways
English.
to pronunciate that, but you went that way. I guess that's how they do it.
Why? What? How would you? What would you say, Regina?
Yeah, Regina.
Regina.
Yeah.
Regina. Dan, I feel bad the other day about what people are claiming is me out-danning you when I asked you about Big Brother, but also about Catholicism. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Or
No,
anything.
it's.
I hope you didn't take offense.
I've been on the spot. More times than not, I can handle a little sipsism,
Right.
and it's no hard feelings.
Okay, good. I didn't want.
If I really had a
I
problem
didn't want
with
to
you,
wake up in my Minecraft bed one day with like a horse's head at the end.
no,
or
if
something.
I had a problem with it, you see that dome that you're building
Yeah.
right now, it would be cease to exist.
Right.
You want another trick to get under his skin, Sips.
Yeah.
Don't give him the intel. Mel.
Whenever
I'm ready.
it's normal times, and if
Yeah.
you're ever out and about with Dan, just you see people like you walk up to him and go, "Is that Big Brother season 10 winner Dan Gheesling over there?" And his face gets noticeably red.
Really?
Yes.
Are you ashamed of your time on Big Brother, Dan? Like, is this something you don't like to people
No,
to talk to you about?
no, it's just that that's awkward, right?
Right.
Because it's just awkward.
Yeah, but what if you charge like $20 per autograph? Then it's
Yeah.
profiticity.
Sips would be like, we're out at somewhere, and I just start screaming, "Hey, this guy makes the best domes in Minecraft." Well,
Yeah,
you'd
I
like
would be
that.
like, that's right, ladies, form an orderly queue. Dome master here. I wouldn't find that awkward at all. I would be,
I think maybe to give you some context, I think, ironically enough, I'm a little shy / introverted, so I don't like that kind of sauce, if that makes sense.
Right, okay.
How can you go on Big Brother and
And
be
you
shy
can
and
make it
introverted?
high up
Hey,
as well. Okay.
going to work.
I've never seen American Big Brother, so I don't know what the format. Like, I know the Big Brother format, but we had like our own Big Brother over here, which was different. Like, contestants weren't allowed to like plot and scheme against each other. They weren't allowed to sort of like game the game, if you know what I mean. Whereas I understand that the American Big Brother, that was allowed, right? They were allowed to like talk about who they were going to vote out and conspire against each other and stuff like that.
Do you know what?
Is that true?
Do you know what American Survivor is like?
I remember that being on when I used to live in Canada, but I never watched it. It was all the rage though. Like everybody watched it. I remember. but
It's
I never...
basically like you're trapped in a house. There's competitions, and then you vote people out. That's the first grade vernacular of it.
Right. So Big Brother is similar to that.
It's the same thing, except the twist. I mean, it's not really a twist, but at the end, everyone that you vote out then comes back and awards the winner. If that makes sense. So they vote to win.
Right.
I'm pretty sure in the Big Brother UK, I don't know if it's like that anymore, but like when they would get out of the house, they were like bona fide celebrities in the early days, like big time.
Yeah, no, we had that here too.
But not in the US. It's not like that. It's like, hey.
Oh right, okay.
But in the UK, it's like, weren't they like mega stars when they came out?
I wouldn't say mega stars. No, there's a big tabloid press over here that was capable at the time of making sort of stars out of anyone, but they weren't really stars. It was kind of like exploiting them, right? Like they were making fun of them.
Oh, you know,
celebrating them.
I can relate to that, especially this morning.
What do you think? What? Because of the anime, or? Is it because of the anime?
Want to catch up on the Dan Gheesling Show because you can't catch it live on Twitch? Then go to youtube.com/Dan Gheesling Plays. There you'll find every single one of our live shows cut up in an easily digestible episode for your viewing pleasure. Episodes are up within a couple days of the show, so you're never too far behind if you want to catch up and watch live. That's youtube.com/Dan Gheesling Plays to watch anything you might have missed on Twitch.
Did you live in Regina?